How y'all doing? Good morning. Let's talk. Give y'all a few minutes to come in. My voice is still waking up. Better. Good morning. Good morning. I'm gonna wait until y'all get in the building. Where are my sugar wiggers and my beautiful butterflies? Hey, hey, hey. How y'all doing? Hey, Misha. I'm so glad you came in this morning, Misha, because this is going to be a true story here this morning, okay? Hey, Myra. Hi, Mark, Cynthia. Yo, you in the building this morning. All right, then. Ain't no work today? Hey, real Brooklyn, how you doing? I ain't seen you in a minute. Where you been? Hey, Tea Time with Chrissy, good morning. I was knocked out this morning. Yeah, Chrissy, I called you to talk to you before I did this, and I was like, mm-mm. Now, I done prayed about this situation. I'm finna end it today, okay? With me and you and a whole lot of other people out here. Hey, Miss Jackie Johnson, how you doing? Hey, Angel Edwards, good morning. No more dramas in the building. Vicky Gale, let me stop for a minute and invite True Story over to chatting with Ms.V. You said on your live that I was lurking in the bushes. Woman, you messed up in the head. I don't lurk in your bushes. Okay? It's obvious whose bushes I lurk in because you see me in their chats if I don't do nothing but speak. Okay? But you welcome to come over this morning because I got something I gotta tell you. Okay? Hey, Miss Geraldine. Hi, Alice Flynn. How you doing? But give her a little time to come on over. Miss, what's your name? True Story. I don't even know your name, girl. Hey, Lily, how you doing? Betty, how's it going? I am Michelle for life. Hey, Fanny, happy Friday to all of you. Hey, Pearly, yo. No, ma'am, I was off. Yes, indeed. That'll work there. Ready for the weekend. All right then. Look, Larissa, how you doing this morning? Checking in the building on this Friday. Thank you, Shot Town. I appreciate it. That's your nickname over here, Shot Town girl. Okay. Um, Everybody's speaking. Hey, Trey. Boss Jim is in the building. You know she talking about the beautiful people over here. Everybody's real pretty today. Looking real pretty, Miss V. Thank you. I just got up and tried to find something to put on to come out here. And I've been had this forever. And I was gonna give it away in the last thing. And then I said, no, today I'm gonna put it on. Then I decide if I'm gonna give it away. Okay. These earrings were the ones I think that Chrissy liked, but she never did send me the address, so she never got them. Okay. Let's see who else is in the building. Miss Jackie Johnson. Ms.V, let's get it. Let's go. All right then, Myra. So I want to make sure I got everybody. Yeah, I got everybody. Now y'all speaking. Y'all make sure to ring the doorbell when you come in. This will be a good one this morning, okay? So, I had said when I found out about True Story, what she had said about me and what she had been doing, I was going to address it once and leave it alone. Well, I couldn't because after I went and watched all of, what's her name? Miss America's Live, it led me to have to go over there to listen to what she had said. Now, I don't know if she's removed videos or not, because it's my understanding that she drops videos at 3 o'clock in the morning when the rest of us are getting our beauty sleep. But I got something to tell you, True Story. First of all, I'm going to take you back to when you came over here in this sector. And you were running from panel to panel, just like you've been doing here lately, because you're not a woman that can stand alone like the rest of us that you talked about, okay? Ms.V come out here every day by herself. No team, no squad, none of that. She supports people and people support her. Now, you came after me 2 years ago. one man band panel. You came up there and you call yourself interviewing me. Why me? I don't know. Because what you were asking was really none of your business. Who I support, I support. Okay? Who I choose to leave, I leave. No problems. If I don't like the direction you headed in, or I don't like what you saying or what you doing, I have all right to leave you. I don't even have to tell you goodbye, just like I did the OG. He didn't even know I was gone. Walked out the door. When he announced it, I had been gone for months. Okay? I don't come out here talking about content creators in a negative way or in a bad way. If I say something about them, it's something funny that we all can sit around and laugh at. It's promoting them or promoting their page. I don't have no reason to do what you did. You brought your ass out here and you started a whole lot of mess from the jump. Okay? With a lot of content creators that came out during that same time, which would have been Shonda Thoughts, Diva, Lucinda. You were running up on their panels because they had panels going at the time. And it was some great conversations on those panels until you got up there. You always took control of their panels. And you had to say what you had to say. No, wait a minute. Let me tell you. That was you, okay? You came at me on one man band's panel. I graced his panel, I think, 2 or 3 times when he first came over there. And he had people on his panel. At one time, it was Blessed Alexander, myself, Miss America. They were already up there. And you may have already been up there when I went up there. I didn't go up there to talk about you or to be interviewed by you. I went up there to talk about Roz. And Roz did pull up. And that's the night when Miss America let her have it. Okay? That's when I met Miss America. That night. We have had no backdoor conversation since then. I didn't even know she had a channel out here. I stumbled across her and shouted her out. You lied about that. You said that nobody has shouted Miss America out. I've shouted Miss America out twice on my channel. But I've also shouted out a whole lot of other people out here. And I was the smallest and the youngest content creator out here. And it still didn't bother me to shout them out, unlike you. You see, you let your jealousy and you let your fangs take control of you. Ms.V moved a little too fast. I had to stop and I had to think about it. And then I had to actually go listen to your lives. You never made a complete sentence about me. You always just hollered out, chatting with Ms.V. And her husband. Don't bring up my husband. My husband is deceased. Did I bring up your husband? Did I bring up your family? I'm not in your business or anybody else's business out here. I thought I had made that perfectly clear. Hey, Wanda Clayton, how you doing? Hey, Carla, Jennifer, Michelle Davis, good morning, good morning. But obviously, you didn't get the memo. Now, you came after too many content creators in this sector behind the scenes because you're a gossiper and you're a liar is what you are. So I took care of my business this morning. So if you want to come back and say anything else about me or any one of these content creators that you talked about, and let me name them for you. You went after Sweet Tea and she was trying to help you. You came out portraying yourself as Billy Badass out here. And you thought you was just going to take these streets by a storm. No. The people that you were rocking with at that time have moved on, which would have been Shonda, Lucinda, Diva, Shay Shay. Those four people were together. You were like the sore thumb over there. And I always wanted to tell them, but it was none of my business. That lady don't need to be on y'all's platform. After you came after me like you did, like you got a degree in, you are an attorney or somebody. Who are you to be questioning me or anybody out here about anything? Thank you. Who is that? Amy, I appreciate that. And lady, you are wrong as two left shoes. You question my Christianity. That's between me and God. I don't know what God you serving. It ain't my business. Hey, forever, Tasha. But what you not gonna do is come out here and think you gonna cyberbully me. We already had one attack out here on Ms.V from Roz, okay? She down there at the police station where your ass just joined her this morning. Harassment of the elderly. Should have. I told you who I was when I came out here. Lady, I don't play, okay? I don't bother nobody. And I see if I can't get along with you, I move on, okay? I'll be the first to move. Ain't nobody got to tell me to leave. I leave on my own. That's real life for me. I just told you the other day, I'm not no different on YouTube than I am in real life. And that's why I have friends in my life who've been in my life for all my life. Do you? You can't get along with content creators, so why did you welcome yourself back into this sector? Did you not talk about Sweet Tea after she tried to help you? Did you not talk about Holistic, my favorite girl? Woman, you got some damn issues. That lady don't bother nobody. She goes into the chat she want to, and she have all right to say whatever she wants to, just like anyone in this chat today got the right to say what they want to say. You are messed up. It is something desperately wrong with you, but I bet you what you won't do is come after me or any one of these content creators that I'm getting ready to name. You mess with inclusion. Inclusion bothered. She didn't bother you. She can give content. I guess she gave content on you and it pissed you off. I don't know. But she has that right. She owns that platform over there, her and YouTube. Just like each one of us own our platforms. We control the narrative over here, okay? Then you want to bring your husband into the business. Does your husband have a channel to be even coming into Miss America's channel saying anything to her? You can't defend your own self. You got a lot of mouth is what you got. Thank you, Lucinda. I appreciate that. That's from Mama. Okay. Good morning, Mama V. But you're going to leave these people alone. Yeah, I said it. You've been out here talking your talk, but I said you're going to leave every last one of them alone after today. Come for either one of them and watch and see what happens to you, love bug. Now, I done told you, I never cared for you after that interview because I found you to be a nosy, inquisitive, messy woman. Came true. You are who I thought you were. Great discernment on my part. Thank you, Sweet Tea. You're not going to mess with Rita because Rita ain't messed with you. You went into her chat trying to befriend her. Look, one thing I can say about Rita, she got great discernment too. But she's a good person. She unblocked you. Yeah, she did that. Promiscuous girl. Hey, Tabitha, the real Brooklyn. Yes. But you done messed with the wrong people out here. You went for all the people who had the most following, except for me. You went for me because I came up too fast. But let me tell you something, sister girl. Every everybody out here, almost 55 content creators called my name out, including your boy Ocean, when I came out here. That did not make me move. It just let people know who I was. Come watch me. That's what it did. The people who are subscribed over here had to hit that button and like me for themselves. That's what you don't get. You are jealous because people called out my name. So you wanted to dog walk me and downplay me to be what you wanted me to be, Rosalind 2 Jr., aka Junior. That's your new name, okay? But you will never, ever open your mouth on me again unless you're ready to serve the time for the crime. I think it's not only harassment, it's defamation of character. You tried to make me be something I was not. Why was it such a darn concern of yours if I had bought the seasoning? What business was it of yours? And why would you want to bring up this 2-year-old thing other than to try to bring me down? Sister, you brought me up. Thank you for the 52 new subscribers I got this week. And I got most of them after you came out here with your nonsense. I appreciate that. Now, how many did you get this week? You're a messy woman, and I don't deal with messy women. I told y'all that too. Most of my best friends in life, except for my childhood friends, are men because they don't keep up mess like women from channel to channel, behind the scenes. You talking to Sweet Tea, you talking to Lucinda, you talking to this one, and you talking about all of us. You kept saying March the 23rd. So you've been plotting and planning this for a long time. And like I said, I don't watch you. I never would have known had Miss America not brought it to the forefront. Yeah, that's how I found out. You see, you're going to learn to keep your big mouth shut. You got a big mouth. All you do is sit over there and cuss and raise hell and talk about what you gonna do. I've shown you what I did this morning, okay? Yeah, I went to the police station. Because family was in my chat. They told me to go over there and look for myself. If you don't go look, you'll never know. That was some doggish-ish you did over there on all of us. You talked about DJ. What did DJ ever do to you? But you ran over there because Sweet Tea had told you how to build your platform, but you didn't do it right. She said, engage with the people. She didn't tell you to come out here and talk about nobody. You did that on your own. You talked about NOLA 504, my homegirl. What did she do to you? Yeah, she over here with chatting with Ms.V. A lot of people you talked about are on my channel. Some of them are members over here. Some of them come in every day. Some of them drop in whenever they can. I don't appreciate it because I'm not a fake and a phony like you. You say you loyal, you ain't loyal worth a ish. You the devil is what you are. And we don't need another junior out here on these streets. We already got senior. We don't need junior, okay? So, lady, you need to pack your bags and get. Because you ain't going nowhere fast. You at 800. How long you been sitting on 800? I understand you lost the first page. And you said I was at 1,000. Sweetie, I'm past 2,000. 5 months. On my own. I ain't brought no panels over here or nobody to help me get there. I said what I said. Content creators, almost everyone in this sector called me out. They let people know I was here, but it was for me to bring the information. It was for me to bring the content to draw them in here and keep them in here. They found this channel to be very relaxing. We all get along over here. I don't care where they came from. Yes, I have people who came from Ross. They in my chat. We all get along. People are people. They can change their mind if they want to. I changed my mind. Why can't they? Like I tell them when they come in here, whatever y'all were doing over there, leave it over there. When you come over here, you get in a chat with what we got going on over here. Yes. Then you went after tea time for Chrissy. Now, yeah, that's where you really messed up. I wouldn't even be out here today had it not been for her. She is the one who asked me to come on her panel and co-host with her. I accepted. Okay? And we made a pretty good team until today. We haven't even been together on each other's platforms since I've been out here. One reason is I wanted to get it out the mud myself and get my numbers up so nobody would say I was clout chasing. Because I don't have to. Because I don't have to be on YouTube. I choose to. We have choices in life, ma'am. Then Brittany. See, I don't have a problem with Brittany. I don't. Because I talked to Brittany behind the scenes. When all of this stuff came up with her and Miss Loretta, I never talked to her about sweet tea because I didn't even know what they had going on. But I did talk, and Brittany told me, Ms.V, I don't think I can do that. I'm just going to be honest with you. I said, okay, Brittany, have it your way. Because I didn't want to see those two beefing. An older person with a younger person. And if Brittany's in the chat, she'll tell you. Her mother was right there, Miss Libra, when I called Brittany and asked her, don't do that, okay? Brittany went on about her business. She still comes into chats. We speak to each other because I personally don't have a problem with her, okay? I don't side with people. Content creators out here will get into it. We're human. People say things they shouldn't say. But a real content creator is going to pick up the phone or she's going to text. She's going to do something to try to straighten it out before it gets out here in the public. And that's what Ms.V would do. Yeah. I wouldn't come out here beefing and thank you, Tracy. Friday Facts. Thank you. I wouldn't come out here beefing with any of them. I wouldn't say nothing about them at all. Did you see me beefing with Coco? I laugh at him. He's laughable because he's ignorant. He could have been places. He could have had the biggest YouTube channel out here. He could have been way above Roz and close to the trees because he started out with more. I said many times he started out with 45,000 people in 4 months over there. So you don't tell me if he had listened to me and got his content and brought the kind of content that people wanted to hear, he wouldn't have been at the top. But no, he chose to make his money off the back of riding off of somebody else. Like most people who are trying to do numbers, ride off the back of somebody. You mean to tell me you call yourself a content creator and you can't find nothing to talk about? Baby, I could pick up this hand sanitizer and do a whole live on hand sanitizer. Y'all are just, I don't know what to call you. I really don't. Slow. When you can't find anything to talk about other than people, you are slow. And I've told you over and over, hey, Dee Dee, I don't deal with people like that. I never would have been retired from my job at Amoco at 40. Own my own business for 17 years, a very successful business that supported my home and my family. Bought Lexus, bought Mercedes, paid off my house, bought Infinities. off a beauty shop, and I'm going to let you tell me anything? Woman, you and not a whole lot of people out here can tell Ms.V anything, okay? Because you don't know my story. And y'all need to stop trying to tell my story. I'm going to tell my own damn story because it's people in this chat that know my story from my hometown, from my church, my family, and my friends come into my chat. So I can't lie. See, y'all are different. Y'all just have the subscribers coming into y'all's chat. I see very little family. Every now and then, Rita will have her family in her chat, but not very many others. So that made me different. Didn't I say I was different from day one? I have nothing to hide. Nothing. But you were going to sit back and lie on me about some seasoning. But thank God there were people out here like Miss America, Lucinda, Diva the Boss, Tea Time with Chrissy, One Man Band that said you a lie. Ms.V did not get no, I didn't even know what you were talking about, no seasoning. It wasn't even clicking in my head. What is she talking about? I just knew I had never bought no seasoning for him. And why you told that lie is what I want to know. True story, fake story, I'm talking to you. Why did you lie on me? You always talk about somebody in the bushes. Bring your ass in the chat and tell me why you lied on me. Why you picked on me. Why did you even say anything to me? Good morning, Miss Susie. Huh? So you thought you were going to come because I was moving too fast for you? I got to 2,000 too quick for you? You sitting at 800. You going to be sitting there now because all of these people, we all basically follow the same people, the people I've called. Sweet Tea, Holistic, Inclusion Guru, Rita, DJ, Miss Carver, Nola 504, Tea Time with Chrissy, Brittany, Lucinda. All of these people go into their chats. All of us have some of the same subscribers. You messed up big time. And Ocean, you are stupid as hell for allowing her to drag you into it. You look stupid, Ocean. Real stupid. Real men don't get in women's mess, Ocean. And as long as I've known you, I can't believe you. She trying to use you to come up, Ocean. You don't see the play? Your channel is big compared to hers. We ain't never had a problem. You running off in my chat when I first came over here. But I noticed a couple of weeks back, I didn't see no Ocean. So y'all over there plotting and planning. Yeah. You were on your way up, Ocean. This is not going to help you. Because look at all these content creators that this woman came for. Now, how is that going to help you? Do you think they want to go over there and be in the mess with you and her? You allowed yourself to get in that mess, running over there with her. Now, you're going to have to dig your way out of it, Ocean. Yeah. Because Ms.V ain't been nothing but nice to you. And you know it. Now, if I was a mean, ugly person, Ocean, I could strike you 5 times today. You think Treese did you bad, and you really wouldn't like me then. But I was nice enough to let you use my videos and make money off of me, Ocean. And then you gonna say I didn't never give you nothing. You a lie, and the truth ain't in your ugly ass either. No, no, sir. Your moderators thank me for the donation I dropped on your channel. Since I've had a channel. And I dropped donations before then. You and Ask Granny seem to have amnesia when people have supported you. You ain't got to worry about me dropping nothing else over there. And I've unsubscribed. I can't deal with fakes and phonies. Sorry. Okay? No hate. Just, I can't deal with you. That's it, and that's all. You're a sad situation for a man out here on YouTube. You are. We really need more men in this sector because right now I don't see but one, and that's Legend. That's it. I don't know, you and the OG, y'all could team up together. Y'all really could. I don't know if One Man Band is still in this sector or not. I don't know. He came into my channel a couple of times, but I don't know. But I know you two, y'all need to get some baritone or some bass in your voice, and y'all need to be men, you and the OG. That's what y'all need to do. And get out of women's mess is what y'all need to do. If y'all can't run your page as a man, I don't see Mr. LaTruth doing what you're doing. He's a man out here. Why don't you take note from him? He's a big content creator. Close to 6 million followers. Why don't you take note after him? He ain't running there behind no messy mess. Okay? He got his own personal issues he's dealing with. Yeah. Terry's out here with Melissa. Big content creator. He's dealing with his own personal issues. But he ain't in no messy mess. I can't stand a man like that. Hey, Betty, good morning. How you doing? I hope I'm not missing anybody. Hey, Devetta. But I had to come out here this morning and let you know, true story, that your story ain't true. You're fake. You're phony. You're messy. You're a gossiper. And you're a liar. You heard it from the horse's mouth. Okay? And I filed on you this morning. I did. Now you come for anybody else out here. If you can't get on your platform and you can't find something to talk about other than these people, you need to get your ass a job. Yeah, because nobody's jealous of you. We don't even know what you look like because you never came from behind the screen. But you talking about other people behind the screen. I've never seen you a day in your life, never talked to you, don't want to talk to you. I told you, I don't want you nowhere around me. I said what I said. Because I don't deal with trap mouths. You're a hood rat. You're a hood booger. You ghetto. You got mental illness going on. Because you're going to tell me all these people I named, they all wrong. And you right. You just as stupid and ignorant as you want to be. I said what I said. And then you're going to question me about going to church again, which ain't none of your business. You ought to try. I'll take you with me on Sunday. 10 o'clock. Facebook. Greater Barbers. You might need to get up in there so you can get a word from the Lord, because you getting a word from Satan. There's a difference, okay? Satan does things like you did, came out here and attacked each one of these people. What did any one of them do to you? That's what I want to know. What did they do to you? You ran your mouth to them about every last one of them. When you were with one, it's obvious you were talking about another one. But you never thought in your wildest dreams that Miss America would call you out. She called you out because she don't have a problem with none of these people. It ain't had nothing to do with her channel growing. Her channel was going to grow just like everybody else's channel grows. Everybody's channel doesn't grow at the same rate. My channel grew a little faster because I'd already been out here. People were familiar with me. Whether they believe Roz's lies on me or not, they knew who I was. So they came over to here and decided, okay, well, yeah, I can rock with Miss V. She don't bother nobody. She just come out here and do her commentary. She have a good laugh for the day. And she move on about her business. She come back at night with a total different topic. Ain't about you and nobody else out here. Unless it's something funny that happened. We gonna laugh about it over here. Because I have that relationship with them where they know I'm not out here trying to hurt none of them. What is it gonna do for me? 69 years old and I'm gonna come out here trying to attack somebody or hurt somebody, or I don't want to see somebody grow and make money. That don't make sense. I make money. Hey, Asia, good morning. So why wouldn't I want them to make money? Some of them, this is how they make their money. So why you go and attack them when this is their job? Take food off their table, a roof out of their head. If you can't help them, then don't do nothing to hurt them. You said tea time was too old for this. Too old for what? To tell the truth on your lying ass? Yes, she came in my chat. Yes, she said you did not interview me about no season because she was watching that night from the chat. She told me, stop answering the questions because you went in just attacking like you got a law degree, like you've been practicing for years. What was it your business to ask me anything about my business? Did I ask you anything about yours? Did I ask you where you came from? Who are you? I don't know, and I really don't give a flying flip. Lady, you need to move on. Go on back to whatever sector you came from, because look, we good over here. In this Latrice Allen sector over here, we all good. Then you said I wanted to be a spokesperson for Treese. You're another lying sack of shit. Treese can speak for herself, and she's been speaking for herself ever since she was out here by herself. I speak for me. And I speak up for the ones that I care for out here. And it ain't you. And don't you ever call my name, my husband's name, or my children's name, or anybody else. And stop trolling me. Oh, she was over here for a while and then she left for months. You wouldn't have known that if you hadn't been watching me. You sitting back in the bushes, watching every move I make. And I don't even know you exist. Didn't even know you were back over here. Didn't care. We're not running in the same circles, darling. No. I don't run with people like you. Get that through your head. I don't like people like you who talk about innocent people who ain't did it to you. Lady, anytime you ready to go to court, I'm ready. Billy Badass, You want to come out here and talk about how you'll do this and how you'll do that. No, Ms.V don't fight. I told you, I never had a fight in my life. I fight your ass in the courtroom. I'm ready. Now, I can't hear you. Where are you? Huh? I said I'm ready. Any day you ready to go, I'm ready. I drag you down the courtroom aisle, lady. And I sit you there with your legal shield lawyer, because that's all you're going to be able to afford. I'm coming with a federal prosecutor. I told you, you don't know me. I warned everybody when I came out here who I was. I don't fight dirty, I fight legal. I didn't bother you. I didn't say nothing about you. I never talked to you. You over that line talking about you spoke to me and you talked to me. You ain't talked to me nothing. You tried to interview me twice with the same questions. Like I'm going to change my story for you. Who the hell are you? Better sit your ass there in St. Louis. I lived in St. Louis. If I wanted to find out who you were, I'd go to Reverend Craig. Do you know him? I went to his church when I lived in St. Louis. A huge church. Do you know where it is? You might want to go over there and talk to him. He'll tell you about Ms.V and any member up in there. Yeah. When I was a flight attendant, I lived in St. Louis. With Go Jets. That was the company. Original for Delta Airlines. And I went to Reverend Craig's church every Sunday. And did. That's why I don't come out here and act like you. Because I try to go get a word to keep me from acting like you. But I'm human. And I don't like people like you. And there's no need for you out here on YouTube. You're not bringing nothing to YouTube. You're not inspiring. You're not motivating. You're nothing. You're not educating nobody. What have you brought to your platform but mess? So who want to come over and hear some mess? Only people just like you. Lady, you sit up there in that live with Ocean planting some plants. And you were talking like there were people in your chat. And I'm looking like, who is she talking to? In that one live, nobody came into your chat. But you were talking like it was somebody you were talking to. You were making up names to talk to these people. In the next live, only 2 people came in. I think her name was Kiva. And I can't remember the other lady's name. Miss Rucker from my channel came in over there. And they questioned you. You never answered the question yet. Did not Sweet Tea question you? You got off on something else. You ain't answered the question. And Ms.V, just chatting with Ms.V. You just kept hollering. Why are you hollering my name? Lady, what? Look. You got some real issues going on in your head. With chatting with Ms.V. Chatting with Ms.V. ain't finna do nothing for you. But try to put you away. Maybe you can declare insane and they won't jail you. I don't know. I don't care. But you're not going to come out here harassing people. You're not going to come out here slandering people that ain't did nothing to you. That I don't know your phone number. I ain't never called you. You ain't never talked to me. Why are you so bothered about Ms.V? Why lie on me by some damn season I don't even know nothing about? Other people got to come out here and tell me it was Erica. Huh? You didn't do your homework. You didn't do your research. You just automatically was planning and plotting to put that on me to pull me down. You are lying. The truth ain't in you. It's going to take bigger and better than you to stop me. I think I told you the first time I came out here, where I came from, baby, I kicked doors in through integration, but not for people like you. I wanted to say the N word. I caught myself. You could have stayed behind. You could have stayed back there in segregation, because you don't need to be with integrated people. We all know how to act publicly out here on these platforms. You don't. You ran over there to Chase. Chase don't want you. You already been over there once. I've known Chase for 2 years too. She's not gonna let you over there. Nope. You can forget it. So you're not gonna get no subscribers from none of these people. She's not gonna let you over there. You ran over there, you say, because they had a bigger platform so you could be heard. They don't want you over there lying on that platform, causing drama. You done caused mess over here. I don't know if this is supposed to be the left or the right, but you done cause mess over here with all these people. Then you're going to run over there and think you're going to get subscribers over there. Thank you, Ms.V. Queen B well said, no chaser. Thank you so much. But no, you're not going to get no subscribers over there. Them people not going to follow you. They see mess. Hey, Shonda. I appreciate you coming in, Shonda. Nobody can give a classy read like Miss V, because, baby, wait a minute, I lost you, Shonda. I couldn't be this classy. I don't have to come out here and cuss her and nobody else. Shonda, this came over years. I told you there ain't nobody out here. If I wanted to cuss her out, you could put Rita, DJ, Miss Carver, and all the cussers together, and I bet you Ms. V could out-cuss them all. I choose not to do that. I told you I left that alone when I was 40 years old. My daughter was getting bigger. I did not want to portray this around her, because I had started that in my 20s when I went out there to Amico with all those white males out there, 800 of them. I cussed their ass out every day. And if any one of them ever see me on here and they come into my chat, they'll tell you, yeah, they call me Yvetta. Oh, yeah, Yvetta, cuss your ass out. I wasn't afraid of my job. I wasn't afraid of them. They wasn't going to sit up there and act like you black. You supposed to stand over in the corner. You going to do this. No, you not. I'm going to do what I'm assigned to do. You not going to run out the break room when I run up in here, because guess what? I don't care. I made them love me. I knew how to get to them all. I went in that kitchen on a Sunday afternoon and cooked a soul food dinner. They was doing my work. I was cooking. I had a small child. I'm in the bathroom sleep. They knocking on the door. Yvetta, get up. It's time to go home. Come on, do your last samples. We already got everything. You just got to put your results in. You have to know how to get along with people. I knew I couldn't fight. It was 60 of them in the lab. I can't fight 60 white men. I got to figure out how I can get in their head. All of a sudden, I'm invited to Christmas parties. They done bought a new boat. Yvetta, you and your daughter and your nephew, y'all come on. We going fish. Y'all ain't finna take me out there in the boat. I'm in KKK territory, Santa Fe, Texas. I'm working with them people. The Grand Dragon. I got to know how to deal with these people. You haven't had the experiences I've had in life. Woman, go somewhere and play with somebody on your level. I'm not on your level. Okay? You're not on mine. I'm just telling you the God honest truth. And don't try to get with me or any one of these people. Just go on about your business and leave these people alone. And you had no right to come after Holistic. And you know I'm going to stand up for her in the paint. Just like Miss America stands up for me in the paint, I'm going to stand up for Holistic. Because of her health conditions. She don't bother nobody. This lady is trying to get her health and her life in check. You ain't got no business bothering her. And don't you ever again. I said what I said. Let me get into my chat. I've been on here almost an hour reading you. I think I spoke to everybody. I just want to get to the comments and see what y'all are saying. Okay, let me get back up to the top right quick. Okay, y'all basically speaking up there. Good morning, Jordan. I don't think I've seen you over here. One man and Coco loves to be in women's mess. Totally agree. And welcome to Chatting with Ms.V. Ocean is looking for love in all the wrong places. Well, he got a wife and a child at home. He need to love on them because the one he with is going to take him down. Ocean has never been messy like he messy now. And it started when he got over there with her. I can look back and look at the timeline now. Because like I said, when I first came out here, Ocean was calling out, go subscribe to Chatting with Miss V. Ocean was coming into my chats. And then all of a sudden, these two hook up. And now he going in behind what she say. And he been in all of our chats. Ocean, you better take a look at your life, okay? Yo say, yep, Terry need to get himself together. Okay? 2-year-old season. But my thing is, sweet tea, what business was it of hers whether I did buy it, which I didn't buy it, but what business would it have been of hers if I did buy it? It's none of her damn business. Why are you trying to bring me in it other than you're jealous because I'm moving faster than you? You don't have no content, lady. You don't know how to attract people. You don't know how to entertain people. They don't want to hear that old thug fizzy shit you got going on over there. Maybe you're not a content creator if you got to be asking all these people, how do I get people? If you see what you're doing ain't working, maybe you ought to change that tune. Okay? Maybe go over on TikTok. You might can find something to do over there. Go over on Instagram. Go over on Facebook. You won't last but a day over there with all that stuff you got going on. Okay? Good morning, Marissa. Who is this? Tea Time. She looks like James Brown, Ms.V. I've never seen her, Chrissy. Other than on the little ScreenYard thing. I don't know what she looked like. I never was interested in finding out. Like I said, when that woman came after me, calling herself interviewing me twice, I was done with her. I didn't know where she went, but she knew where I was. She following me every day. She on my timeline every day. She in the bushes right now. Don't be scared. Come on out. Ms.V will talk to you. Sure will. Care nothing about you or your husband or none of them folks. You over here trying to drag my deceased husband into stuff. That just tells me who you are. You don't have no empathy for a person who has lost their spouse. No sympathy in your heart. You bringing him up. How you know I want him brought up? I've gone through my grieving period with both of the loves of my life, okay? Which ain't got nothing to do with you, and I never took it out on nobody out here on YouTube. Nobody. I talked about it. I went on about my business. It only comes up with the brother if we're talking about dialysis. Holistic is on this channel, so sometimes we talk about it. Shonda's over here, so sometimes we talk about it. Okay? It's a dreadful thing. I know. Okay, thank you, Myra. I appreciate that. Diva the Boss, a lot of us know who sent it, make it so bad. But Diva, I didn't even know what she was talking about, the seasoning. That's been so long ago, and I've been through so many changes in my life in the last 2 years. Ain't no season on my mind other than the season that's in my darn cabinet. And here she bringing up all this stuff. But my thing is, why did you ever get involved in it? Why was it so fascinating to you about me supporting him? Thank you, somebody, for the cash app. I think that was Fanny. No, that's none of your business. You over there with Ocean. I don't care. It does not bother me. Ocean does not direct my page. He does not bring content to my page. He does not do anything for my brand over here. The people who are in my chat, 271 of them, that's who I'm talking to. That's who I'm entertaining. That's who I'm bringing instructions. That's who I'm talking inspiration, motivation. That's who I'm talking to about my life, not people like you. I don't have nothing to say to you. Yo say hood rat, hunt, what is that? Hoochie mama. See, I don't even know. I know she a hood rat. I don't know if she a hoochie mama. Yeah, I've heard things about her and the poly over there. Ain't none of my business. I don't give a damn who you sleep with and how many. You even said that on your chat. None of them hoes over there would I ever think about if I was like that. We wouldn't think about you either if I was like that. Lady, you sick. It's a cancer thing. Good morning. Okay, Chrissy. What is you doing, Chrissy? You got them folks laughing. Let's see. Let me get on down here. In my reader voice. Ooh wee. She need a ooh wee, Amy. That lady need a strap down and a shot and some pills, okay? To do and say the things she did about each and every one of us behind the scenes, it is something definitely mentally ill in her head. Now, she need to go check her ass in. I don't know if she got insurance. I don't know nothing about it, but she need to use it. Mental health awareness. Lady, you are sick, okay? You have such a jealous spirit about you. You need to humble yourself. It doesn't matter what you have. God can snap it just like that. And you could be on your ass. So just remember that, okay? And I don't think you have enough for him to snap what you do have. And you obviously don't have friends if you got to come out here and try to be friends with people on YouTube. Where is your outside life? Where's your outside friends? Where's your family? She has hidden hate for growing channels. Well, that's not my problem, sweet tea. That's her problem. You don't want people to grow. That's the nature of the business when you come out here, is to grow your audience. How dumb is that? I'm sorry if you can't grow your own. That's too bad. It's not my problem. Y'all please bring up the lights. I appreciate it. Hey, Twyla. My God, a true story turns out to be not true. Exactly, Devetta. She calls herself true story, but she's a fake story. And she needs to get off these streets with all of that. That's what she needs to do. Hey, Jewel Duncan, let's see what you're saying. Hello, Ms.V in chat. I don't know what happened, and it ain't my business, but hope all is well. Stay blessed, chat family. I will watch replay. Thank you. Okay, I appreciate that. I didn't know what was happening either, sweetie. If Miss America hadn't come out here, I wouldn't have known unless somebody had told me. Because like I said, I don't watch that woman. I didn't even know she had a channel back in this sector again. I thought she had gone on about her business somewhere because I never saw her. And then all of a sudden she started popping up. And I don't remember whose channel I was in last week, but I said something about these streets are so messy. And then she came back with, we all messy, Miss V. Did I say anything to you for you to say something to me? See, you're still trying to talk to me. I don't want to talk to you. Get Git, asked Rita to unblock her, then dogged her out. She ain't ish. No, she ain't. No. You right, Tea Time. And then go talk about Tea Time's face when people pay money for the jawbone structure that she has. How many white people with money go and get the jawbone? I don't have that. I don't have the high cheekbones, but that's in her heritage. What is the big deal about it? When people pay tens of thousands of dollars to go get their cheekbones lifted and get the chin done and all this stuff they doing now, men and women, you better come out the 80s. Come on into 2023. Something is wrong with you. Miss America did a great job exposing her and PLTT. Exactly. Sure did. Hey, Asia. Misha, I don't agree, Ms.V. If you're a boring content creator, you won't grow. I agree. I have to agree, Misha. You got it. When I stop and think about that, she won't. I had a lady that come over in my channel the other day, and she left a comment after I had done that first live about True Story, and she said boring. I didn't normally. I just removed the thing. I addressed. I said, well, why did you bring your boring ass over here to listen to me, huh? Obviously, you wanted to hear what I had to say. Tabitha, hey, crack is a hell of a drug. Yes, it is. Once it messes with your mind for life, because you constantly fiending for life. Okay? It takes a strong-willed person to get off that stuff. And you got to want to, and you got to be connected with God, because he's the only one can save you when you get on that. I wouldn't even be giving her attention that she is seeking. She been doing this a year and she still ain't hit 1,000. I had to say it. She is just like a little gnat. Know what I'm talking about. Yes, Shonda. No, she needed this attention this morning because she needed to know how I felt about her, Shonda. She needed to know that I did file on her ass for harassment this morning of the elderly person and scandal, Shonda. She needs to know that. Good morning, Asia. Oh, Lord, not Chrissy. Oh, yeah, she said about Chrissy. Every name I called out, she talked about each and every one of us. Yes. And probably was going to get to more people. Until Miss America stopped her. Now, if you can't get along with nobody in this sector, why in the hell are you over here? That's my question. PLTT, did you have the baby or not? Tasha, she talked about that too. You know, the woman came into my chat for a couple of weeks and then announced that she had the baby and then left. I didn't even know who the woman was. You know, I just invite everybody, welcome to Chatting with Ms.V. She said she had the baby, but it was people in my chat that knew who she was. And that's when I told them, y'all better protect y'all own community over here because I don't know these folks. A lot of these people coming in, y'all need to know who they are and decipher whether they need to be in here or not. This is y'all's community. Amy, she talked about my face. Yeah, she talked about Chris's jawbones. She did. Myra, messing with my Ms.V and my Chrissy. She did. And Sweet Tea, Holistic, Inclusion Guru, Rita, DJ, Miss Carver, Nola 504, Brittany, and Lucinda. That's the names I got from her. Now, that's a lot of people you don't like. A lot of people. Tabitha, Chef, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, Chef Mac is in the chat. Hey, Chef Mac, how you doing? Y'all did a great job over there. You and Miss America. And Miss America had emailed me. Let me tell y'all this. I told y'all I get so many emails. I can't keep up with all them emails. I finally went into my email yesterday looking for addresses. Miss America had emailed me to let me know she was going to do this. I didn't see it. I just stumbled off in her chat. Look how God placed you where you need to be at the right time. All right. Hello, Shonda. Happy Friday. That's from Boss Diva. Hey, Jackie Johnson, Bad and Bougie. I'm shocked that a lot of folks didn't know that was Robin, though. I didn't. I didn't know her at all. I don't know Robin, Diva. So it wouldn't have mattered whether she came in as Pretty Lady TT or if she came in as Robin. I don't know her. I spoke to you, Chef Mac. Yeah, she talked about Chef Mac too. Let me add her to the list. She tried to talk about her wide back or something like that. I don't know Chef Mac, never seen her. I just see her in for the first time in a couple of chats, and then to actually listen to her was in Miss America's chat the other day. But welcome, Chef Mac. Yeah, she talked about her too. They always want to throw Treese in the mess. Always, because she's the biggest content creator in this sector. So what they're trying to do is take her subscribers away from her. But let me tell you something about Treese's subscribers. Very loyal. Been with her forever. Ain't going nowhere. Okay? And will take up for her, but they different than Roz. They don't run from channel to channel defending Treese. They just go over there and support Treese. You see the difference? Yeah. Lady, you need to move on. Yeah, she should have moved on a long time ago. She should have never come back. When she left, she should have stayed gone, because this is not going to do anything for her. She's not going nowhere. She done messed with too many people. Amy, I'm going to do a James Brown dance the next time. Get it, Chrissy. Dang, I missed the lots for these last couple of days. Sorry to anyone that got exposed to this. No weapon formed against all of you will prosper. Thank you. Who is that? Marissa. Yeah. I mean, I was in my own little lane doing my own little thing over here on my channel. But didn't I just say last week, I have to go to church on Sunday to get me a word to carry me through these YouTube streets? Because if I didn't, Shonda, I would be out here cussing and fussing and raising hell and acting a fool. And you ain't never seen a fool. It's some fool in me. I ain't lying. I promise you, it's some fool in me. And like I say, it comes from the daddy. And I've always said I look like my mother, and I try my best to act like my mother, because you don't want the daddy in me to come out, because he wasn't nice. Tell you in a minute you could kiss his ass and go to hell and never come back no more around him. Okay? That's who he was. Nice until you mess with it. And then it was on. Baby, the white around them green eyes would turn red. You better get out from around him. Okay? And he's in me. I promise you. There are people who will tell you he'll flare up from time to time. Leave him deceased in me. Okay? Well, I was fooled because I had no idea that PLTT was Robin. You said that in my chat that day, Shonda. You said, no, Ms.V, that's not true. I want damn money back. Shit, I'm broke now. She'll play my ass. Sometimes we fall for it, Shonda. You know, like I say, we all are play the fool sometimes. I was played the fool by the OG. Mother, okay? Mother. Never went in this chat, never really said anything, just spoke over there, gave my little donation, moved on about my business. Very rarely even commented. Didn't even have a picture up. Nobody even knew who I was. It was a big V in my profile. But then all of a sudden, when I come out as mother, I'm the bad one? How the hell I'm going to be bad when I'm trying to help him with his content? Huh? When I'm trying to help him get on track. You came out of prison. Okay? You done drew all these people over here. You can move. I'm looking at 2 other guys came out of prison at the same time. If I tell you them guys are up there in the hundreds of thousands of followers, came out at the same time he came out. I tried to get him to hook up with him. He wouldn't. There's a reason. Okay. Um, Fake stories is the type of person that will have several fake pages. Forever, Tasha. Well, she can have as many pages as she want to have, but she better leave Ms.V the hell alone. And everybody's name I call, because ain't none of these people did nothing to her. And I mean what I say. Okay? She been up all MF night. Probably. I don't know nothing about the woman. I know the videos when they were dropped was in the middle of the morning. Why you up dropping videos in the middle of the morning? Ain't nobody up for you to be on no live in the middle of the morning. You had nobody. You was writing in the chat. I screenshotted it. I got it. There wasn't nobody on there. You writing in there. Ocean is over there planting flowers and stuff. So he listening to you and he actually think you talking to somebody. You talking to yourself and making up names. Telling you this woman's got a problem. Hey, Alice, the good old-fashioned butt whooping. She need a butt whooping. Chrissy, yes, do it. Come on with it. Okay. Hi, Rebecca Wilcox, and welcome to Chatting with Ms.V. Like, share, and subscribe. All the new people coming in. Let's run it up on her. Show her what we can do over here. We don't need to come over here dog walking people and lying on people to make views come up. 274 people came in the chat this morning. Do you think they came in here for anything but the true story? Hey, Dokie. Getting on down to the bottom here. Jackie, Miss Jackie, you know what I'm talking. Okay, that's you and Shonda talking. Tabitha, when I heard she was over there with that hog, I knew something just wasn't right. She looking for followers. She's trying to get to 1,000. That's what she's really trying to do. Because she said, oh, Ms.V sitting over there with 1,000. I said, well, she must ain't looked lately. Because I just had a 2K party. The hell wrong with her? I don't know. But I appreciate all of y'all coming in this morning. I'm not going to tie up all your time, and I'm not going to tie up all the content creators' time this morning. Trying to see the new people. Is this Majabin? Mabin? Thank you for coming in this morning. We're chatting with Ms.V. Come over anytime. Like, share, and subscribe. Chef Max, she blocked the people she called out because I went over there and couldn't get in. Now, that's a coward move. If you Billy Badass, you ain't blocking nobody. She ain't blocked over here, but I ain't see her come into the chat. Y'all seen her? Misha, imaginary people that she showed was talking to him. She was typing in the chat. Everything was coming from her, but she was talking to people like they were in her chat. And then on the other live, like I say, I saw Miss Rucker and a lady named Kiva, and they were trying to ask her questions, and she didn't answer. She didn't answer neither one of them. Ms.V, there was a couple of people that came. She deleted their comments. She never answered the questions. She just got mad and deleted the comment. Oh, so you saw the live when it was over. See, I'm watching the replay, Christy. Okay, I get you. Myra is saying $ Vieta Brown to bless the host. Thank you, Fanny. Okay, Sweet Tea. She never answers any questions. No. I saw that, Sweet Tea. When you was asking her questions, you were dumbfounded. Because first of all, you weren't even out here when she was out here before. So you kept telling her, I don't know anything about this. This happened before I even came out here. But she kept hitting on chatting with Ms.V and her husband and her family and that season. But she never even made a complete sentence about it for you to even know what she was talking about. She just calling out my name. And I'm like, is this woman stupid? What is wrong with her? Don't pay her no mind. He was planting flowers. Forever Tasha, you know, I love that girl. Living Purpose. Ms.V, this is a very decent and dignified read. Thank you, Living Purpose. I try not to do that. Okay, here we go. T. Gisty. Good morning. How you doing? It's a past 9 a.m. here. You still in Canada? Okay, promiscuous girl is back in the house this morning. She added me into some bullshit I ain't never been into, and she said I came from the beef sector, like your information all wrong. I think she just made up this stuff in her head, promiscuous girl, and she just came with it. And she just came after all of us. I am sorry she drugged you into it too, because it's not fair to anybody to be drugged like that and you ain't did nothing to this woman. You ain't said nothing to this woman. Those who had talked to her, like Chef Mac and Miss America and Sweet Tea, were trying to help her. And she turned on them because she wasn't growing. It was all about views and numbers. And she's never going to grow now because she done dogged out everybody out here. Then she had her husband on talks about, you know what I'm talking about, calling us the welfare sector. Ain't no damn welfare sector over here. Everybody over here got a roof over their head. They might be renting, but it ain't welfare. Not in the Latrice Allen sector. She another lie. Let's see. She's acting like she was selling the seasoning. She acted like she was gaining a profit off, or I took the seasoning from her, so she couldn't make a profit. Exactly, Sweet Tea. I'm with you. Devetta, y'all understand what I'm saying? I don't know what you're saying, Devetta. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up. Seems like I missed a lot. Wow. You ain't missed nothing. You missed a woman over there dogging folks who ain't never did nothing to her or said nothing to her. And the ones who did talk to her, Chef Mac and all of them, were only trying to help her. And she turned on them because she said Miss America's was doing it because her numbers were low and that none of us called her out. That's another lie. I have called Miss America out twice since I've had my channel. When I found out she had a channel, I called her out, and I called her out again before this even happened. So that's another lie. I'm sorry if Miss America is growing and you're not. Maybe you ought to take notes. Okay? I'm here for it, not the end where I almost said it. I'm here for it. I did. I ain't gonna lie to you. Chef Max said Coke had a lot, beat her ass into that damn washing machine. Best believe that. Thank you again, Miss D. Nobody can give a classy read. Okay, I read that one, Shonda. Skip on down here. Miss D, thanks for supporting the channel. I appreciate that, Myra. Shonda, exactly, because I was cussing. Oh, my God. Tabitha, they got you to cussing, too. Live, laugh, and love. Good morning. How you doing? Doki says, I just wonder, was she paid to disturb this audience? Now, they sitting back laughing, or she just straight crazy? That's a good question, Doki. Because there's some backdoor money coming into these channels out here to disturb the peace. We saw that over there with Callie and Coke over there, and it could have been. But it was a one-time money because they finna dump her now. She didn't. I told y'all on the other live, she didn't come right. She didn't think about this before she did that. She just jumped out there thinking, oh, I'm going to go out there and I'm just going to drag all of them. And people just going to come over here to listen to me. Don't nobody want to listen to that. These channels are bigger than yours. Why would they want to leave them if they rocking with them to come over there with you with 800? Girl, you better go on by. Hey, Holistic, how you doing, my God daughter? Let's see. I'm back. I done got on Facebook. Oh, Lord, yo. Okay, y'all, I'm going to drop on down to the bottom down here. I don't see any new people that I haven't welcomed. Rubia, good morning. How are you? Okay. Okay, Ruby, you are Michelle. I am Michelle. Okay. Okay, I got it. Okay, Cancer thing. Ms.V, I fell in love with you when I saw you on Chris's page. You did. And you've been here ever since, Cancer Thing. Yes, indeed. Um, Absolutely. She is on the road to healing, Devetta. Right. You talking about holistic? Yes. Fanny has put up the cash app for anybody who wants to donate to the channel. Auntie Mimi, hey, how you doing? Mess pays. That's why I noticed your viewer count is in the 100 or 150 when it's not about mess. If there's a mess, it's 200 plus. You already know. Drama is always going to sell, Auntie Mimi. Always. If you come out here with drama every day, you're going to be up there. Okay? But like I said, I can't come out here with drama every day because that's not who I am. Okay? But I totally agree. Um, yo. Yup, he pissed me the F off throwing out false allegations about my birthday twin. Yeah, I saw that pump ass live, and I'm talking nothing. Ooh, Nate Wack. Okay, yo finna get somebody. I don't know. Okay. Hey, Jess, where you been, Jess? I ain't seen you in a good long country minute. This is all to get y'all from not discussing Cali, trying to get the focus off of Cali. You could be right, but it didn't work. Because DJ is still going to come with Cali. And every time Sharita chooses to, she coming. And Miss Carver and anybody else who do commentary on her on a regular, they coming. Okay? Righty. So she can get ready for that. Hi, Diane Stone. Okay, I'm moving on down. Carolyn Tottenham, go on ahead, Miss V. Show them how it goes. They need to pick another target because you're not the one. Like my boy Anthony Hamilton says, they don't know. But you do, Carolyn. Carolyn is a homegirl from Texas City. Welcome to chatting with Miss V, Carolyn. All righty. We in peace on Ms. V's page. You better believe it. We laugh, cut up, and have fun. Nothing but love over here. Thank you, Jam Jam. Hell no, she ain't have no damn baby. Oh Lord, y'all talking about the baby. The yo done been over there. Hi, Kilo 67. Welcome to Chatting with Miss V. Thank you for the roses and the wonderful chat and the beautiful mods. This Burnett Perkins. Okay. Hey, Miss Burnett. Okay, y'all, I'm going to drop on down to the bottom because it's getting late in the morning and I don't want to stay on here forever. I said what I had to say. Kamaya, welcome to Chatting with Miss V. What's Miss America's page? Anyone? What is Miss America's page? Ain't it Miss America? I don't know. Somebody tell her what's Miss America's page. One of the mods, drop it in the chat right quick. Chrissy, get in your platform and laugh even harder. And yeah, Chris, it's time for you to go on now. We need some laughs. Okay. She still won't know what Miss America's page's name. Just she's here so you will other content creators will focus on her and not Callie. No. No, ma'am. She got focused on. She came out here and did this. Callie get focused on for what she do, and True Story get focused on for what she did. Now, the best thing she could do right now is go shut her trap. Okay? Just shut the hell up and move on. That's the best thing you could do, lady. Like I say, I'm ready for court. Whatever day you want to, you need the address or whatever. Hey, holla. Do she realize cheekbones are beautiful? Most women with them, and they keep you youthful looking. No, most people like her and Callie are not that smart because Callie has talked about Chris's cheekbones too. And I wished I had high cheekbones like that. Look at the difference in my face with a high cheekbone. Look how flat it goes. They dumb as hell. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to get off of here. Miss V, you're beautiful. Love the whole outfit. Thank you, Jennifer. Pat in, welcome. Okay. You like the earrings? Thank you. These supposed to be Chris's, but like I say, she didn't never send me the address, so they mine now. All right, y'all. It's been an hour and 24 minutes. That's long enough. I will see y'all tonight. Thank God it's Friday. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. I'm gonna find something other than fake story to talk about tonight, but we're gonna have some fun tonight and some laughs. So until then, y'all have a wonderful day. Thank all of you for coming over. Please hit that like button. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Please like, share, and subscribe. I love y'all. See you later. Bye bye.